All right, here we go. There's the famous Ken. Oh, he's all serious looking.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got the case, the bottom end together. He's putting in some oil pump studs there, getting the studs installed so he can install the oil pump next. And yeah, we got the assembly installed in there. Got our knee lifters in there, our cam. Everything went pretty smooth after we got the plastic dowel pin covers off the case. Had some little covers over the dowel pins. So Ken fingered that out, and then it went together pretty smooth. We're getting ready to reassemble the piston cylinders here. We're going to clean the bench up. I'll turn the camera on, show you how to put those back in the cylinders and reposition the rings to the correct spot. And I guess the next step over here, Ken's going to open the stud box over here and start loosely installing the studs. Those get installed finger tight. So
is this good here, dude?
That looks good, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can you get the nut off?
No.
Just pulling the stud back out.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
good.
that looks good. That should be good. You don't want them sticking out too far because they'll rub the pulley. But yeah, we'll do the studs next. We'll screw those in. The two small ones go here, and then you can get an idea of the layout on that 10mm case over there. See how it's got the long ones at the bottom.
Okay.
With the long studs on the bottom, and then you have two short ones for the center, and then the two medium ones. You're going to use the long one on yours because you have the recessed insert.
You said there's one in that box, or no?
There's a whole can of them right there. See that can?
Oh, okay.
150 of them or so. I don't know. You'll be able to find one. You won't run into that problem until you get over here, though. You'll just be one short.
Okay.
So, give me that camera stand right there behind you. Yeah, I'll get you going here. It's lunchtime.
Touch the stuff on this table, dude?
Oh yeah, you can touch it. You're in my hole again, though.
Yeah, I know. Last time I got near the bench, I got
yeah,
right?
you didn't get yelled at. He's being crazy. Nobody's yelling at him. All right.
All right, cool.
Well, here, we'll go over here with the studs and open these up.
Where's my towel? Is that yours right there, dude?
That's yours.
Okay.
Mine's inside. The new headset kit comes with washers and nuts. And, it's a good investment if you're building a nice motor like this. You want to put these studs in for sure. Especially if you're using the 8mm studs because they have a lot of stretchy to them and they cycle and they have a life to them. Just take and put them on the bench, find the short ones. And Junior says there's an extra stud in here. That's what he told Ken. So we're going to see if there's an extra stud in here.
A few extra ones.
There's
Yeah,
your
throw a few
two
extra
for the center ones in there. You're a special guy, so he gave you some extra ones, huh?
Yeah.
You
Taking
just-
care of me, dude. I told you.
Customer service is unbelievable. These are a blind insert, so you can't screw it in too far.
So they just stop and then we're done? Is
You'll
that it?
stop and you're done.
All right.
Don't force them in. No, top slim.
Dude.
I told you put them in the top, but I just told you the long ones go in the bottom.
I like to do things about 3 times. And then
Well, yeah, this is the right place for that.
it's cool. Top.
Does. All right, bottom.
Wow.
So I figured I'd turn the camera on. I know you guys wanted to see the bottom end assembly, but I didn't get the camera on for that. We'll build another one right after this one leaves. I plan on doing the 2110, and I've got a couple build videos up, so if you're wanting to see them, you can go back and refer to those. But normally when I do one of those videos, I assemble the motor, take it back apart, put it all on the bench, and then reassemble it again. And that's usually why it goes so smooth. With all new parts, you do run into some issues. Ken will tell you that. He's sort of glad he didn't try this at home, he said.
Yeah, trust me. Don't do it at home. Don't do this at home. All right, what else we got? 2 more. Where's the extra ones?
There are no extra ones, sir. That was just a sales gimmick. You're set.
Maybe.
Good to go. It came with a proper stud for the ends
Okay.
for the insert. So anyway, I guess we'll do the oil pump next, and then we're gonna eat some hamburgers. For the oil pump, I don't like to use the silicone. I like to use the Aviation Permatex on the oil pump. Seems to not leak. I don't know. Got those in there. We'll do the pump next here. Let's see if I can get it in focus. A mocus. What'd you do, Ken?
I wasn't supposed to drive that in with a hammer, dude.
God, you weren't supposed to hammer that in, man. We gotta get that out of there. It's just tight because of the studs now. I have a screwdriver somewhere over here. Somewhere. We have to clean our bench up. It's getting a little, getting busy over there. I don't know what Ken did here. This pump was loose.
Come on, dude. Don't say that.
I might have to pull the studs back out. No, it'll come out. It's just stuck in there. You didn't do anything.
All right, good.
Or you could just pull on that while I tap it. It should come right out. Let's move it. There you go. Thank you, sir. Get out of my hole again. And no, he loves it over here. Loves it. Well, you'll have 2 gaskets for your oil pump. One's a smaller gasket that goes on first, and the pump cover gasket has your little spillage O-rings there. Hold that, will you?
Cat!
What's it doing?
Sharpen its claws on your tires. Okay.
Still got cats. Anybody wants a cat? We got them.
Is that the gimpy one? That's one my wife wants.
She wants the gimp?
Yeah, she likes the, the wretched.
Really?
Yeah, she's been...
You must watch my videos.
man. Sorry, I walked away with your Permatex. Sorry, dude.
Oh, look at him.
Chasing the cat.
Playing with. All right, just keep it up, man. You keep moving. I can't pull the damn thing out. Easy Jeezy says you don't need this. This oil pump won't leak. I don't have that kind of luck though. My oil pumps leak. I tried to not put it on there because he made that video and it leaks like a sieve, dude. My blueberry one. Try everything once. So you just want to get a good amount of this on there, you know, you don't have to get too carried away. It's a thin gasket. Sometimes if you get too much on there, it can make the gasket break. I like to put the gasket on the pump. Like so. Body chop. Clean off the surface real good. Get the residual out of the stud area there. Pump gears. We're gonna put a little slick shit on them. I like to put a little bit in here on the part that rides on the shaft. I want a little bit, don't get carried away. And of course you want to dab this shaft and then a little bit on the gears. Some people like to put Vaseline in here, some people like to pack it with grease. A little semi-lube's all you need, a little Earl, something that'll cling to the gear. There you go. These new paper towels, we use them all already, is that what the deal is?
Get your new roll.
Alright, I thought we got the oh, we got another roll?
Last one, dude.
Man, dude, it's like a regular motor build video.
I'm gonna put this permatex down though.
Oh, we're gonna need that in a second. Then you can put it down. We're almost done. Why'd you drop it, man?
Sorry. Guaranteed not to leak. Love it.
It's a Volkswagen. I mean, it's guaranteed to.
Nice. Shiny newness, man. I love it. Love it.
Okay, why am I missing 2 pump bolts? There they are. Using the red sealing rings, you want to use the sealing side down, no washers on the pump. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. 18 foot-pounds.
How many?
18. Alrighty, now we're going to install our bolt underneath the pump. Got some extra nuts. I used to get some extra nuts. Extra studs.
I do have that breastplate out in the car too.
Oh, did? We'll need
I
that.
think-
You want to put the pulley on it. We'll have to put that on now.
Darrin, burgers are out there.
Ooh, lunch.
Nice. I'm gonna dig that out of there, out of the box.
Alrighty. Anyway, we'll turn this back on after we have some burgers.
So you left those loose until the...
Yeah, that's the ones right by the pump, you know.
Okay.
You don't want to leave that bolt out until you get the pump installed and then put it in, and then once you get the pump torqued in, you can put those two on. This one just didn't get tightened. You missed this one.
Sorry. I'm a beginner, dude. Take it easy on me, man.
Gonna have this when you got it yourself and stuff.
That's it.
Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Let me clean this bench up. But that's the oil pump install there, and you want to wipe that jizz off by your pulley flange there on your case.
Right.
A little stuff on there. Trying to keep it clean. We're not painting this case. Looks too pretty. I paint all the rebuilt ones, but yeah. So Ken's
You
like
paint the inside of the case?
never.
Yeah.
Ken's like a typical customer. Always wants to try to use the used case until he owns a new one, and he said that he read an article and it said you should never use a used case. So you can only
It's
read.
funny what you read.
You can only relate. You can only relate to that after you have a new case. But he got this case for under $700, which I think is a screaming deal. So
7:30 to the door, dude.
$730 to the door. There's no reason to use a used case, except you do the deck, do the line bore, and you know, all the special shit you got to do. It's never going to be a new case. So sometimes you got to use them. Like I was telling Ken, you know, if you're doing a 650 motor, you can't afford to put a new case around it, obviously. But yeah, so this one's pretty sweet. We got all new rebuilt rods, rebushed, new case, German crank. He's a clean freak, so he's, you know, trying to
Trying to impress you, dude.
make it look really nice, you know. It's a nice little motor. So we'll clean this bench up, we'll come back, and I'll turn the camera on, and we'll assemble the piston cylinders, and should go pretty quick once those get slid on. Bolt the heads down. Again, we got all new head bolts and washers, and those come with the stud kit. The stud kit's pretty reasonably priced. If you have the oil cooler stand, get that out of your trunk. We'll need that, and that breastplate.
Oil cooler. Oh, okay.
You know
what? That was then it must be over here.
Okay, if you got it in a box, but
Stashed away
there
somewhere.
we go.
All right.
Let me shut this off. I'll upload this and try to turn it back on to get the rest of the assembly for you. But there we go. That's our short block, new studs. We got the bottom together. Got
Let's see. Where is it?
new strainer plate. Got our oil relief valves in. So this one's coming along pretty nice, and we got all new hardware on this one also. So there we go.
Oh man.
All right, who's over there digging?
Everything is wet, dude.
Digging. Yeah, man, I told you it's like breathing water here today. Definitely not a John Kerry day. I'm trying to get it done. I got this one pushed outside, and it's a real crappy day. Keeps getting cloudy, and the building was sweating this morning in here. I can see all my metal parts are rusted again. So, all right, that was your distributor box. All right, I got to eat before I pass out. Talk to you guys later.